This is Joshua Hart here for Seconds Out. Delighted to be joined by Johnny Nelson here. Johnny, the first fight night of 2025 is wrapped up, and what an action-packed night that was.
Good night, packed out, full house. You know what? And the fans went away happy. And so why, that's exactly what fans want. And it's an early night. But they were good fights all the way through.
Absolutely. We'll start off at the top of the bill. Callum Simpson, another first defence of his British title, but a fight that had a lot more than just the British title on the line. We know what Callum's been through in the last few months, and to produce a performance like that tonight, it was really, really beautiful to see, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It was, again, we don't know Callum's ceiling, but Callum got a job done, got the stoppage win, and he was on it. He was on it, and unfortunately we didn't see how good it could be or if there were any flaws going because the stoppage was early.
A lot of comments made online about the stoppage potentially being too early. Do you agree with those comments?
I can understand the comments, I can totally understand, but you've got to look at what the referee had to do in such a situation. And hindsight's a great thing, and everybody can all say, I would have done this, you should have done that, it should have been X, Y, Z. The referee had to make a snap decision. Woodall raised slowly the first time he got put down, still on unsteady feet. The referee's thinking, do you want to carry on? Why don't you get up early? Then he started to get an onslaught, and then he jumped in. But he hesitated as he jumped in. So it made the crowd, frustrated. They wanted to see a clean finish. The referee had to do his job. And so, unfortunately, that's the downside of being a referee.
And then just on Caroline Dubois, a dominant display, but a result that unfortunately doesn't match the display that she had in that ring tonight. Doesn't really affect the career too much, does it though, really?
Nah, not at all. She absolutely smashed her. Absolutely smashed her. The official result doesn't tell the true story. Caroline was on point, so she did an amazing job.
Just speaking to Caroline before I've come around here, she said that she wants to be back out March 7th at the Albert Hall on the all-female card, and she listed Terry Harper as an opponent that she wants out of everyone, a unification. Do you believe that's a fight that could get put over the line?
It could get put over the line because Terry Harper will be thinking, I can get a crack to be world champion again if she really believes herself. But Terry Harper's not the Terry Harper she was when she was a world champion, so it's a case of Caroline wants to scalp. Where's Terry Harper in her career?
And just moving away from here and looking at the small matter of the Ring Magazine Awards in London tonight, where apparently every single fighter is there tonight. Apparently a lot of news coming out of it. One thing that I've read is that apparently there's been an agreement reached now for Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank Jr. Do you believe we were ever going to see this where they would actually be able to agree?
I've not heard any official word from the British Boxing Board of Control, so no matter what's said or done, let's just wait and see. Everybody can make the plans, can say this is going to happen. Let's see what the British Boxing Board of Control say. And they haven't said, as far as I know, haven't said anything yet in regards to it. So they're probably thinking, well, we don't have to. We've made our decision. You can make as what plans you want. So we'll just wait and see. We'll just get to wait.
If that fight is to happen, who do you believe comes out on top out of the two?
You know what? I think it's an amazing fight. And before this, I thought Conor Benn was an improving talent, rapidly improving talent. And Conor Benn, would the time off have affected him? We don't know. Does he have the beating of Eubank? Yeah, yes, he does. And this is one of those fights where you think, you know what? It's a hard, tough fight. For both fighters to pick him. But I don't know. I think I'd lean towards Conor Benn.
And just lastly, we've seen a video now going around on social media from the awards tonight of AJ and Martin Bakole having a face-off with each other. We know that Martin Bakole was going in for him and sending call-out videos to him last week. If that fight is to get made and put over the line, who do you think goes in as the favourite?
I think that's a showman's. That's what it's, a showman's. I think, why would it happen? Why wouldn't AJ get back in and fight Dubois? Why would you fight Bakole? It's a dangerous fight, high risk, low reward. So it's not Dubois, then Fury. That's where the money is. I don't understand the common sense and the business mind in regards to that kind of fight. So I think that's a showman's, is to tickle the fancy of you guys.
Do you believe Anthony Joshua should target Daniel Dubois first and then go for Fury, or do you think Fury then Dubois?
Well, one or the other. What does he do? One or the other. It's either Fury or Dubois. That makes sense. Otherwise, what are you fighting for? You know, that's how you got to look at it.
Johnny, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for your time.
Bless,
and we'll catch up again very soon.
Yeah, man,
Cheers.
anytime. See you later.
Cheers, Johnny. Thank you.